In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Right. Let's have a look at items. Quite a good one for the Hellmaster. It's hard to use though. I mean, the 12 dodge is just a lot of stats, which is great, but I tend to like prioritize the stunning on the Hellmaster above that. Alright, I would like to get level 2 treatments soon. Take a look at the stagecoach. 2 Arbalists, a Leper, and a Plague Doctor. I'm gonna start looking out for a good Leper. Some of their buffs are pretty cool. Not these, mind you. But that self-heal is really good. And their accuracy one's okay too. I don't know. Think about that at some point. Arbalists, I still want decent Arbalists. Virtue chance, damage and runes, slow reflexes. Those aren't great. Protection. Those aren't great. I don't know. Could think about that. I could up the total barrack size, get that maxed out.
Word is traveling.
Grab some Arbalists.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Accuracy is okay here. Alright. Let's name these guys.
Laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield.
3 more raffles. Let's do it. Starting now. 1 through 20. First one is going to be this number. Good luck. This is for one of the Arbalists. I won't be keeping 3 Arbalists, just FYI. At some point I'll be getting rid of at least 1, but I don't know when. There we go. What was it? Ninjatron. Okay. Cool. Alright, next one. Second Arbalist. Good luck. Welcome to the team, Ninjatron. I believe in you guys. There we go. Pike. Pike 99. Okay. Welcome to the team. And then we have the last guy here, the Plague Doctor. Let's go ahead. Start a new giveaway. Let's refresh this page. 2 again. 2 again. Sometimes you have to throw the curveball. And good luck. Shit! I just moved it forward like 3 times. Alright, I'll have to look for the number. That was a quick one. Man, what's your name? Einheisgries? I don't know how to say that, man. Tricky name for me. I'm sure I'm butchering it entirely. So be it. E-I-N-H-E-I-Z-G-R-E-I-S. Alright, we have a new candidate for dismissal. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's move on. Get going. And see what we have coming up. I don't know what this green stone does, so let's have a look at that. Scouting chance, that's nice. crit. Buff, max HP, stun chance. Ooh, these are both really good. What does this one do again? Scouting chance would be nice. Scouting chance would be nice. That's quite good, but so are these. Particularly this one. This is just a really, really good one. Oh, I know it's... Yeah, I get that it's a different language. I'm just saying it's hard for me to say that different language. Alright, I think I want this. It's a medium. Maybe. Do we need to lock in or get rid of anything? That's the next thing we should look at. Do we have the resources for level 2? We don't. It's too bad. We need one more. Fucking bus. That sucks. Alright, I think I want to get rid of this. No! No! Man, it locked in. When we weren't looking, we got curious. Fuck. That's one of the worst ones. Alright, quick look. Try to catch any of these other ones beforehand. That could be good. I think we're going to do that on Henderswine here. Hendersign. Lock in Fade to get rid of light sensitive. Yeah. Gotta get rid of the runs. How much base dodge do these guys have? They actually have 10 base dodge. Yeah, it's probably worthwhile getting rid of. Treat Billy, I guess. Picked up another disease too. What was it? Inoi, whatever it is. I don't know how to say that word. I think it's Inai. I don't know. It means apathy, but I don't know why. Yeah. Okay. Let's go do our mission. We're gonna do this one. I think. Okay. What are we doing for this? I want to start with the marking groups. I need some bounty hunters though. We haven't found any bounty hunters yet. And I need other ones, classes that do good damage to marked targets. So what's the fourth one? Actually, the Houndmasters do okay damage versus marked targets. It's just we don't have the marking target whistle on our Houndmasters yet. Alright, well, let's think. This is Cove. We don't want bleeds. We want blights in the Cove. Let's bring a Plague Doctor. Eldritch Slayer's accuracy, that's pretty good versus this. Has Plague Grenade, has Noxious Blast. Alright, bring him. Let's bring... It's so hard just not to pick a Hellion every single time. Okay, bring an Abomination, I guess. If I bring Abomination, we're running something else for heals. Bring the Great Peon out. Let's bring the Great Peon out. He hasn't been out yet. And let's bring... I guess we're bringing an Occultist then, which only leaves Whittle. It's got Fear of Eldritch, though. It kind of sucks. Because this is going to be Eldritch heavy, this place we're going to. Still. Alright, bring Whittle. And... really wouldn't mind a backup healer here. From position 2, like I don't think the Arbalists do shit from position 2. There's the healer variant. No. Could bring a Houndmaster with Guard Dog and Self Heal from position 2. I just have to level them up. Alright, let's do that. Let's get Ghosts off some items. Or not items, accuracy items. So, Blackjack and... Wait, oh, he has the heal. Okay. I'll be fine. Get rid of Cry Havoc. There we go. Alright. Get our items sorted out. Can maybe work. I'm gonna have to do transform non-stop though, so stress is gonna add up pretty quick. And it's a medium. Ah, it's a medium. We should take a look at camping skills, and we haven't upped any yet, and they're actually very good. Let's pay for one level of that.
Or tunnels, survival is the same.
What do we have?
Prepare, persist.
We have
and
man's best
overcome.
friend, but I want therapy dog as well. Okay, it's pretty good. Turn on therapy dog. And who else are we bringing? We're bringing the occultist. We're bringing Whittle. I actually like the occultist camping skills. Let's bring Abandon Hope. Okay. And who else do we have on this one? That's right, the A-bomb. Great peon. I don't really care about that one so much. I do care about anger management. Didn't they have a really dirt cheap one? Often the ones that hurt you are pretty dirt cheap in terms of action points to spend on them. Do I want that last one on Great Peon? I don't really care about that much. Let's just do this for now. Okay, looks okay. Alright, take a look at the items. Cult Master needs the healing thing. I don't really care so much about damage here. Plague Doctor. Does he have his cut skill? Hold on. He actually has Incision. Incision has to be in the front two to be used, though. I can Noxious Blast from there as well, I just can't Plague Grenade. Huh. I have that bonus item for damage on these guys. I don't think it's that important right now, but something to think about for later. Alright, so what are we looking at? We're looking at items. Okay. Ranged, or melee items here. Why does he have to, oh, he's evasive. I'm gonna like crush his dodge skill. That kind of blows. Do we have any damage items that don't require that I lose all of my evasion? No, we don't. Like Doctor, take accuracy at the cost of dodge. That's okay. Stress relief is good in this group. Take speed. Take speed here. Take chance of being surprised. Take additional damage. And I think that's it for items. There's no downside to bringing this. Except I'm probably not going to be below 25, I guess, if I lose the item. Alright. That's fine. Alright, let's try it. Alright. I'm gonna bring extra food with this group. And looks alright. Let's go see if we can do some damage.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Long one.
They must be flushed out.
Yeah, Blight's okay. It's just right off the bat, screw you. Alright.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I can incision from the third row. What was I saying I had to incision from the front two from? I just read that wrong. I would have brought the damage item with him if I had realized that. I just was reading it wrong for some reason.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Do I like abominations? Yeah. I like their damage. The stress is something you have to kind of worry
Pride
about.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Mr. Offline's resub for the 8th month in a row. Thank you very much, Mr. Offline. Much appreciated. Let's go ahead and update that sub counter. Get a little bit closer to our next XCOM release guide. XCOM guide? XCOM. Why do I keep saying XCOM? I don't mean XCOM. Mr. Offline just likes XCOM, is why I'm thinking that. I mean Civ guide, our next Civ guide. Sorry, guys. Alright. It's too bad, Mr. Offline, with all that work you did, that XCOM, the people at Firaxis never got back to us, right? I mean, there's people out there playing XCOM 2 already, which is nuts. So, alright, what are we doing here? Damage, I guess.
Give them no quarter.
Putting up a lot of stress here. I need to see how ski. No idea.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Big 0-point heal off Whittle. Nice. This heals are -3 damage.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We're gonna play grenade this. I like the Eldritch Artillery there, but he has the debuff for attacking Eldritch, and also I'm a bit worried the 2 stabby guys would kill my Plague Doctor. Unfortunate.
A singular strike.
Nice. Stress is building up really quick in this group. kill them.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. A death by inches.
They buff that heal. Feels like it's hitting for a lot right now. I want to start stress healing here.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Come on, be next.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, I think we're going to camp here in a minute. We have a decent amount of stress added up across our group. Next room, I think. Refresh the torch for free while we camp as well. Not loving this party all that much either.
Huddled together.
Alright, we'll take the stress relief.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay, it's a very slight net gain there. Man's best friend is 20 here. So what do we want? We want 3, 6, 8, leaves us 4. Maybe anger management plus abandon hope. Alright. So let's do self. It's anger management. Okay. Let's therapy dog him. There's the abandoned hope. Oh! Not what I meant to do. Meant to do fucking dark strength first. That was the whole point of doing that. Oops! I think I did that very well. Should have buffed maybe the damage off the Houndmaster too, because this guy's gonna be spending a lot of time
Terrors
self-healing,
may
I think.
indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Could temporarily switch their positions. Can blackjack in position 1. I think I can do the other abilities too. Not lick wounds, but I can guard dog.
In Radiance, may we
right.
find victory.
Alright. Let's try that for a little bit here. Hopefully maybe help catch up on the stress with the A-bomb. Can try doing some blight vomiting from the middle too. Combined with the Plague Doctor's blight, maybe it would be interesting. I haven't really used him as a range caster yet. No bounty hunters have popped up yet. Fucking heal him.
Well struck.
I knew it! Oh, that's the damage block. That's not the heal. That's okay. Stress waves coming. Alright, my turn now. Come on. 25 moves in a row. Big 0-point heal off Whittle. Nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
How do I decide when to turn them on and turn them off? When I need his damage, I turn him on. When I don't, I try not to. At the moment, I'm just trying to... He has a self-heal that lets him heal his stress, so I'm trying to get his stress down a little bit by spamming it repeatedly. Really depends on the fight. I'm gonna try this pile. Seemed pretty bad. Not really liking this positioning. I might actually need him here. We'll see. Another plague grenade. They're taking 8 now, right? He's at 8. Takes 8. Looks pretty good. He'll die as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and stun here. Should remove his protection, except he resisted the stun. Healed myself. I don't mind slowing it down here when I have 2 healer classes in here. Need to actually start healing. No, I'm not new to this game. Good. Give me a slow fight because I have no DPS right now. We are getting a lot of stress healing done here as this is happening. Alternate stuns with dots. It's kind of funny. He's dead to the dot.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Probably ready to switch these two back again now. Try some transforms. And set off some traps for no reason.
Machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
I had a key. I should have actually put a key in that one, I think. Ah, it's awkward. I value the item. Alright, I'll pop the hound's buff in a moment. Not on this one, I don't think, though. This should just be a transform and be okay. Yeah, that was a nice slow fight. Gave us plenty of time to heal. But as soon as we start transforming, you just see the stress just like jump up on the group. That's a stress debuff curse. It kind of sucks.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I want the ruby.
The light, the promise of safety.
Running out of food. Can I key it? No. How many rooms do I have left? Alright, we can use a shovel here then. Alright, probably gonna use the Hellmaster Doggy Treat here. This is fine. We will transform. I kill the stunner, I think.
Powerful blow.
Die to the dot. That's nice. I really don't need to use this, but I need the item space, so I'm going to. The inventory space.
Masterfully executed.
I don't know, they're a bit tricky to use, the A-bombs. It just feels like the amount of stress they throw out to the group is just absurd.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. The match is struck.
So we get rid of
blazing
torches here.
star is born.
I haven't forgot a room right now. I didn't. Okay, it's just there's one more fight. Fuck.
Packs full of steel and war.
Ran out of food.
Nary a thought given to the plow.
Yeah, we got unlucky on the food rolls in this one. Call the deep, damage buff, don't like it. Need to kill this thrall. I guess the damage is a little bit less worrisome than the stress. I mean, our stress is already really through the roof on these guys. Especially if he's going to take a guard action as opposed to doing any damage. Dead to the dot, I think. Yep. Should have stunned, because the only thing that's going to happen is this guy's going to one-shot it now. There.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. A lot of stress out of that
The
group.
pungent odor abates.
Get the item I wanted,
Things
though.
are driven back.
I think I baked a
for
decent chunk of
time.
cash, I think. 9k, 9.5k, it's not terrible. Levels, bunch of bad shit. Get pretty unlucky on the old rolls here. I think Whittle might be being dismissed
I
soon
remember
here.
days when the sun